Nothing's real? It's not really here like it seems, not one bit. How? Tell me how we ignore this. What's with that? Are we crazy? No, just dreaming. Moving on. Waking up then. If nothing's really there, really solid at all, then what makes it seem so? What's with that? How can it seem so solid to us? Shouldn't we look into that? Why aren't we curious? I hear no research ongoing on this. It makes you wonder what we are. Well, doesn't it? What are these bodies, these minds that encode that phony reality? What's with that? The how doesn't really matter so much as the why. Why this departure from known and measurable reality in our perceptions? Do we understand this? Not at all. So then, let's take a step back from these perceiving computers, these bodies, these minds that we wear, we inhabit in 3D. Let's back off from them a bit, take a look. Where's the flaw, if it's a flaw, that makes them see and perceive something so totally off as a wall where there's only just light and some movement of that? Those wall atoms are so far spaced you could drive a tank in between, or me, and have space for a squadron or two. So, why can't we pass through that wall? What's a wall anyway? Heck, what's an atom? What is anything? Yep, I think we must start way more basically than we do, and that's for starters. How about you? The one thing that's important, though, the one thing that keeps the job fun that we're doing is ever remember we're not that. That we're just examining. That's not us. Yeah, that's where science goes down the wrong road from the start, but not us. Let's do all this from heart. Now, heart isn't a space or a place or an object at all. Heart's a kingdom instead. Heart exists absent body or mind or 3D. Heart is magical. So, no fear that we'll lose place with the heart. Now, as we step back from the bodies there, what do we find? I find that those bodies, those minds, are locked into a grind, to a limited range of reality. And for starters, that puts kinks in the works. They can't find what's behind what they see and perceive. There are too many unknowns for them to be able to see, put anything together well, and make sense. So, right from the start, we see the limitations of our equipment then. Gotta take that in consideration for sure in our plans. But if that equipment is limited, then what about who we are? What abilities of perception do we have outside and beyond the physical, mental apparatus? What other perceptual abilities are there? Ah, good food for pondering. Taking a break. Good day then.